Good morning. It's a new day and new winds are ahead of us. Today we will be mounting this completely useless piece, but it will give some aesthetics. It's a strut bar. Let's assemble it and see how it goes. So here it is, all assembled. To be honest, I expected a little better quality from a German part. These welds are, you folks, these welds are really bad. I don't know, but anyways, I bought it for the aesthetics. I don't really track this car or do anything, but I guess for 100 euros it's fine. Let's try to mount it, but first I need to take down the stock ones, and I think I will get this plastics also off. But I'm really satisfied with these cabin filters that remove all the horrible plastics around here. Let's get to work. So I was wondering, why did they send these two bolts, two nuts in fact, and right now I realize because the stock bolts won't fit, which is not ideal, I guess, but what to do. I'll have to use these ones without the washer. So the next problem I'm facing, this hole is kinda too small and it won't fit because I've maxed out camber here. It means that I'll have to move it a little bit if I want to mount this. Everything is mounted. I'm not that happy about this fitment. It's a little bit twisted, but what can you do? Anyways, I'm gonna remount the plastic on the top, get this done with, and move to the doors, I think, or maybe I will tint the panoramic roof. Overall satisfaction 7 out of 10. It is what it is. Let's move on to the other things. So panoramic roof is off, and I already brought it in the house with the foil and heat gun. There's not much tools needed for this job. So here we go. All you're gonna need is a card if you don't have a squeegee like I don't. One card with microfiber would do the job, a fresh blade, tint, and heat gun, and some water with soap, obviously. You get your foil, you cut it at about the size you need for the part, and you should get some water under before doing this, but that's it. So I spray the soapy water and the piece is gonna go over it. It doesn't have to cover everything, it should be like right here, but I have abundance of that, of the foil. And after that, make sure you have the clear coat on the top side, and you will get these, they call them fingers, that you will need to stretch with the heat gun and squeegee out the excess. And just my luck, heat gun stopped working in the middle of a job. Now I need to fix the heat gun. So I managed to get the heat gun working a little bit, and the foil is all stretched. And now is the hard part, which is tracing the final shape, which you need to get the source of light under and trace around this black edge. Let's see what I can do. So here is the final piece, all stretched and cut out. Now it's the most important step. If you want a good result, you need to clean the other side where the tint will stick really good. If not, all these little specks will show. So you spray the window, take off the transparent one and lay down the film. Now it's just a matter of getting all the water out and hope for the best. So first part is done, and actually I didn't make any mistakes. Everything is looking fine, much better opposed to that. It's been a long day, it's actually night, but the panoramic roof is black, and that will be end of today's mission.